Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, and today I'll be taking you through a Saturday in my life. Most of my Saturdays are usually like this. I just, rest and recharge. So today a friend of ours visited us, so I decided that before I get into the day's activities, because I didn't do anything throughout the day, like this was literally past 3 and I hadn't done anything at all. I was on my bed, just rolling from one point to the other, watching movie, listening to music, and just sleeping and waking up and observing the same routine. So after my friend visited, I was at this point, I was very, very, very hungry and I had tons of work to do. So first off, I needed to first replenish my energy. I needed to eat, even if it's just a snack or something. But at this point, my data had finished already and I actually had cash. So I decided to get paper recharge card before heading to the bus stop to get the pop-off. So when I got there, as usual, there was a little bit of crowd. I wanted to get Zobo too, but they said there was no Zobo. So I just got pop-off, and the pop-off was not even hot. Their pop-off is usually, hot. But today, they had so many pop-off down. Though it's not like as if it was not hot. It was just warm. It was just there. So on my way back home, I decided to get biscuit for my friend because she likes biscuit. I don't know what these Ilorin children are, not these children. They see in biscuit. I'm not a fan of it. I really don't like it. But I decided to get her biscuit at least. Depending the time, I will do all of my chores and, we'll go to the market. I'm my other friend will go to the market to get food to cook. Let us just, recharge you. And guys, at this point, after eating my pop-off, I was already very tired. I was just like, God, let me just go and sleep. But then I had clothes to wash and I was already thinking that probably let me just give myself like an hour or 2 hours rest, then I'll go and wash the clothes. But then I said no, because I still have to go to the market, I still have to do other things, and before I know it will be dark already. But then guys, I was already regretting my choices. That God, why am I piling clothes up? But it's not like as if I do pile clothes up too exactly. But then it's just tiring. I'm not really a fan of washing. I don't really like washing. Like, I don't have energy for it. I don't have strength. But then it is what it is. I have to wash my clothes. And this is just like 5 days clothes or 4 days clothes. Yeah. But then guys, I was already very tired. But then I still had to just wash this thing, baby girl, and just let it go. I was thinking that, God, why didn't I just wake up in the morning to wash? But then tired, and I'm still very tired at this point. But still, I have to wash this clothes. I have to. At this point, guys, I was already doing countdown that I have 2 clothes left to wash. I have 3 clothes because I was already very, very, very tired. I'm done washing, but I still had other things to do. This was the place we used to eat yesterday night. So I had to wash it because I've not been to the kitchen. I've just been lying down throughout the day. So I decided to wash the plate before I do other things. I was already happy that I was already taking some things off my bucket list of works. I don't know if what I'm doing is good. I don't know if it's advisable to be washing your cylinder like this, but all I know is that this cylinder is very, 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 very dirty, and I wasn't going to take it to the gas station like this. Because the gas had finished a few days ago, but we didn't feel it, we didn't bother feeling it. And today, most of the time we usually take it dirty like this, but I said no, I'm usually postponing it, that I'm going to wash this cylinder when I want to feel it, when next I want to feel it and all of that. But today I decided that no, the baby girl, you have to wash this thing. I don't know how you're going to go about it. So since most of the things I did, most of the works I did, it was mostly I did it in the kitchen. I decided that let me just do this once and for all. So I decided to wash the cylinder, at least to give it a new to reburn it. Because it really needs this cleaning. I don't know if it's good though, because at some point while I was pouring water while I was washing the cylinder, I felt like that whole day I was like, I think the the water is dripping inside, but I don't know. I'm still just going to wash it. I just don't know. I was going to wash it. Whatever happens. But I was conscious of that. But then it's water. You can't avoid it. I mean, this all in between the distance. So I just, at some point I was like, I tried using my finger to cover the whole side, then pour water. But I felt it was very pointless. So I just, though while still trying to avoid pouring water into the hole directly while washing and rinsing it. But then it's water. One way or the other, it will definitely splash. So I just, just ignore that hole. The Lord is the strength of this cylinder. So after that, I decided to take my bath because I had not taken my bath since morning. Like I said in the beginning, I've just been on my bed. So I picked an outfit after bathing. I picked an outfit, to go out, to step out, I must not look like my problem. Yeah, so after that, I cleaned the cylinder because it was still wet. So I had to dry it up a little. So after cleaning the gas, I brought out my sack to put it inside because I don't know. My friend usually doesn't really care. She doesn't, like, most of the time she prefers just taking it out like that. But no. First off, I mean, when it's inside sack, you would it becomes division of labor. You carry one side, I will carry one side. I don't have that strength of carrying cylinder or anything. Yeah, but then after that, I had to pack my friend's clothes because she washed in the morning, but I didn't, and she was not around at this point. She wasn't around. She went out, so I had to pack the clothes that at least before I go, I'll come back. I'll have to engage in the kitchen straight up. So let me just pack this once and for all. Yeah, so I had to write. I don't know. I'm used to this, but I'm used to this more at home, but not in school, because most of the times I'm usually getting few things in school. But then I decided to note down what it is I was going to get at the market. Yeah, I decided to write the things I was going to write. So on today's delicacy, I decided to go for abula. Let me just put it like that: abula, amala, ewedu, begiri, and soup. Yeah, so I had beans at home already. There was beans at home. So these were the few things it is I needed to get that I just wrote down. Yeah, I needed. Yeah, I like noting things I need to get at markets, and at least putting prices. I mean, it gives me a rough estimate of what it is or how much it is I'll be spending. So I just did rough calculation of what it is I'll be getting. Though I don't know what that last thing it is I needed to get, but I know deep down that there was something it is I needed to get, but then I don't know what it is. So I just let it go that when I get out, I'll probably remember what it is I need to write. So yeah, so I pulled out my my visitor friend. Yeah, she doesn't want to go out, but then I hate going out alone. I just don't like it. I don't fancy it. So I told her that we had to go together since my other friend wasn't around. She wasn't back from where she went to. So you're a visitor though, but then we guys go together because you can't come and visit us and you stay indoors. I mean, I'm going out, so let's just go together. So I had to withdraw. Yeah, because I was going to make transfer, but then I was still going to go to the market, so I needed cash. So I just withdrew everything that I'll just, whatever it is I needed to fill. When I get there, the remaining cash, I'll use it to sort out whatever it is I need. And when I got there, the gas guy was saying, I was taking shots of their logo, whatever. I don't know, their signage or signage. Do I want to tell their company? Yeah, so I filled what I needed to fill in my own little capacity. Yes, I just filled my gas, and I was thinking gas would have come down below 1.3. Yeah, at this point I was done filling our gas, and I was thinking, baby girl, carry it one side, let me carry it one side. But she said no, that we'll share it. I should carry it at some point, then she will carry it. So I got to this meat place and we almost fought because what he sold for me was very small, because I don't know, is meat that expensive? I feel fish should have been more expensive. Was why I decided to go for meat. But then I got here, it was one little boy that sold the meat for me. So I told him that no, I can't go with this meat is too small. So I had to speak with his boss or with his oga, I don't know. I had to speak with that one that I cannot go, this meat is too small. So they decided to put one fisi for me. Said 1,000 naira meat is 5, and they gave me 6 already. I said no, you must add something to this thing. So I collected extra, and this girl again that I bought biscuit for, while we were going home, she said she wanted to get biscuit. And guys, one of the things I love about Ilorin is the fact that I can get blended pepper. I mean, this pepper is 200 naira each. So I don't know if they do it, if they sell such in Lagos. So, but the first time I'll be seeing this is in Ilorin, and I think at Ofa. I like that fact that you can actually see blended pepper. You don't have to go overboard. That okay, you want to make soup. I mean, 200 naira pepper, and that's okay. So I bought 3 for 500 naira, and I needed pomo too. So I picked pomo, and my friend was like, I don't know how to pick pomo, and maybe that's true because I just picked pomo based on its look. I mean, if you are fine, I'll pick you. That's just it. It's fine pomo I did pick, but these pomos are not looking very, very fanimorous. They are not looking fine. So that's the only finest one it is I saw there that I picked. I grabbed immediately. So she was like, I should return it back. That is too soft and all of that. That we should look for something a little bit thick. And said, okay, no problem. So I was literally just picking it, and she was telling me, okay, why don't you go for this? So guys, I don't know how to pick pomo. After picking the pomo, I was done. So I was heading back home. Then I remember that I didn't get ewedu or locust beans, so I had to go back to the bus stop to get ewedu, and they gave me these tiny things for 200 naira. I don't know if ewedu is that expensive or if I don't know how to put it, but then they said, I don't know, probably ewedu is scarce or something like that. But first off, my friend here, she knows about farming and all of that, so she was like, it's even cheap for it to be 200 because they sold it at the rate of 100 naira. So I got 2, so that means for 100 naira that means it's okay, because they don't do 100 naira ewedu again. That is usually 200. I don't know, they divide the ewedu right from 200 upwards, so no 100 naira ewedu. So for me to even see 100 naira ewedu, at least it's fair enough and all of that. I said, okay, well, no problem. You know better. Yeah, so I remember the 8th thing it is I needed to get, which is padlock, because they've been locking our well lately now because the wells around has been drying up. So people in those compounds, they usually lock the well at least so people won't fetch it, and by the time they open it, at least the water would have come up. I don't know the English to use. So the people beside us, the well is actually meant for the 2 houses, our house and their house, but then they decided to take sole proprietorship of the well, and they are usually the ones with the key and all of that. We even went to meet them to at least give us a key and try to be reasonable with them. They said no, that they can't give us key, this happened and all of that, so they can't give us key. I'm like, okay. So I decided to do horror for horror. You people will lock the well, we too will lock it. So there will be 2 padlocks there, so we will have to actually ask each other for well key. That's better, since you guys don't want to be reasonable enough to give us key even when we were asking. So I was home here already. I offloaded everything it is I had gotten. I wrote in my list groundnut oil and palm oil. You guys don't believe that I actually got it and I forgot it at the place I went to go and get it. But then it's a family's place that I can actually just stop by to go and get it back later. And my visitor was already in a haste that she wants to go home. It's already getting late. I mean, it was literally like around 5 or 6 here. And she wants to go home. It's already dark and all of that. And she wants to go back home. Baby girl, you have to calm down. Because it's because of you we went all out. My friend, though she's not here, but at least courtesy. She too. So you have to wait. So I had to give her the away to that. Baby girl, while I'm in the kitchen doing some kitchen duties, you please assist us in doing the ewedu. Yeah, so I decided to do other things. I washed my meat and my bummer. Yeah, I washed the meat, though the meat is very tiny and very annoying. I mean, see the winnie meat they gave us, very, very little tiny things. But then I don't have choice. The thing will swell, hopefully. Swell very well. Yeah, so I rinsed the meat and seasoned it. Yeah, very essential. I mean, in absence of ginger, because raw ginger is very expensive, I decided to go for that ginger powder and this lasso thing. It's very nice, honestly, guys. I mean, I don't know, though it's not like as if I see difference, but I just enjoy putting it, all for the sparse. And my Korean time, yeah, I actually mixed it together because it's like this big nylon it is I got, so I don't have strength to always open nylon or something, so I just combined the two together into a big container. And I usually like adding pepper to my meat. I mean, meat, chicken, fish, or whatever it is I'm boiling. I usually like adding pepper to it. So definitely, though we didn't have rodo at home, so I decided to go in with my atagbibs. So I decided to use my atagbib and my chicken flavor Maggi. And those that use chicken flavor will know that, I mean, that Maggi is always usually add. So most of the time I don't stress myself about that Maggi. I'll just throw it in like that. That's when you boil finish, I will mesh it up inside the pot. Yeah, I already added everything it is I needed to add. Though even though I didn't show it, I already added my salt. So I cut in my onions, and this was my meat. Few minutes later. So right then, I decided to wash the pomo. Yeah, my friend was already back here, so I just washed the pomo and let her come and cut the distance because they restricted me already that I should stop cutting. That's another gist for another day. But then, so I just wash the pomo and let her come and do it. She should cut it. Yeah, because I was still going to boil it, but the fact that I was rushing, I didn't want to. I needed to put something on fire because the other girl was already in it. Is that she wants to start going home and all of that. So I had to, pending the time that this one, the pomo will be washed. I was still going to boil it. Yeah, at this point, my meat was done already. And see my meat, guys. See the way it's looking very nice. Yeah, it came out well. I'm a cook. I'm a very good cook. Yeah, so straight into the pot, I put in the pomo to boil at least just for a few minutes. Yeah, and at this point, I could not actually make videos of the other cooking activities it is we engage ourselves in again. Yeah, I couldn't do that again. And I'm not a drawer of swallow. Most of the swallows, my friends make them. I mean, they usually don't let me do it, and honestly, I don't even have strength to do it. Yeah, so my friend made the swallow. Yeah, we're going to eat. We had a libel at home, so she made the yam flour. So she made semo straight. We were 3, but it was just as she dished into nylon because the other one was already going home, so she was going to eat before she leaves. Yeah, and guys, see my ewedu. I could not make a video of me doing this ewedu, but see how thick, and I don't want to say this ewedu is looking cute, but then you guys, this ewedu is and see this face of my soup. It is given, amen. Yeah, it's giving everything. I could not make videos of everything it is I cooked after because at this point I was rushing and I was gisting in between, so it was not really flowing well. It's not me that cooked, but it's my own hand that pack dust of flour. But then it is what it is. And guys, after so many activities it is we engaged ourselves in, after escorting our friends and we go back home, this is us eating, us dishing our own food. Yeah, so guys, this is our food, and honestly, guys, yeah, so after eating I actually went to bed, and this is my outfit. Yeah, because I was already very sweaty and the eat nowadays safe, so I just needed to bed. Though there was light, but I still needed to bed and pray because I was already feeling very sleepy, but then I still needed to pray. And I know I was still going to watch movies, even if it's just for 30 minutes or so. And guys, that was pretty much how my day went. So thank you so much for watching, and do not forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And guys, bye. Thank you.